Hey guys, and welcome to another flight attendant vlog. Today I'm gonna go on an amazing trip. I'm gonna go to Mexico City. So I haven't been in Mexico in like 1.5 years. I think this was my first flight after training actually, and that was in December of 2016. I wanted to go last year, but then I had other plans because I was moving and stuff, and then it didn't work out to go to Mexico, so I thought I'd go now. And it's gonna be a 5-day trip, so we're leaving today. Today is Friday. We're gonna get back on Tuesday. So the flight doesn't depart until like 10:25 p.m, which means it's like the most horrible red-eye flight you can imagine, because you leave at 10:30 p.m. Then it's like a 13-hour flight. I think like block time is like 13 hours or something, but then the flight time is pretty much 12 hours and 30 minutes, which is our longest flight here in Munich. It is. Oh well, so you get there in the morning and then everyone's like super done. I tried to sleep before the flight, before I left Austria today, but I couldn't sleep. I don't know why I couldn't fall asleep. So I tried to sleep at like, I think it was 2 p.m. Couldn't fall asleep, so I was just like relaxing, but it's fine. I'm not too tired actually, and currently it is 7 p.m. So still got like an hour and 30 minutes before my briefing time. Until then, I'm gonna like check up on all of the data for the flight and stuff. I'm gonna have my dinner. I did bring some dinner because I think the cafeteria already closed. I think it closed at 7 and it is just 7 right now, so yeah. And other than that, I'm not sure what I can tell you. Like, the flight is gonna be operated on an Airbus 340-600, which is the biggest plane I'm licensed to fly on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna talk to you guys once I actually arrive in Mexico. I think I'm probably not gonna be able to vlog during my flight, and I kind of want to go to economy class today, but I'm pretty sure I have to go to business class because there are a few empty seats in economy class, and business class is pretty much fully booked. So they probably gonna have me go there because my seniority is just like low. So yeah, let's have my dinner. I'm gonna show you. I brought a sandwich. It's like a foot long. It's like a baguette filled with cheese, ham, lettuce. I think there is cucumber and maybe pepper in there, and some mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. So yeah, gonna have that, and then I'll head to the flight operation center. I'm on watch right now, and it takes forever. I'm still in the galley. I'm on watch while my colleagues are asleep, like the ones that are on break right now. And our second service is gonna start very soon, so I'm gonna start preparing stuff right now. This is the oven. Hey guys, I just arrived here in Mexico City, in Mexico. It is currently, let me see, it is actually 1 p.m. Austrian time, and it is 6 a.m. Mexico time, which means there's a 7-hour time difference. So I should be super tired, but I'm quite awake. I got some sleep during our rest time today, so we had 3 hours and 25 minutes of break time, which is amazing, right? And I think I probably slept like 2.5 hours out of those 3 hours and 25 minutes, so that is good. And the passengers were really nice today. They were awesome. So I was working in business class. I was working the 2 left positions. I was serving meals and beverages in the front business class compartment on the left hand side. So I was suspecting that I had to go work in business class today because my seniority is just super low. And what did I want to say? Oh, maybe my brain is kind of fried from the flight, but anyways, during our watch time I was at door 3, which meant I was pretty much in charge of economy class, of like the door 3 area, where I'm in charge of like beverage trays and stuff like that we walk through the aisles during the night. So it was a red eye. It was a real red eye. We left Germany at 11 p.m. We arrived here at 4 a.m. But then again, 4 a.m. here means that it is 11 a.m. in Germany, so just a red eye. I don't know why I'm this awake right now. I mean, my brain is a little fried, yeah. So currently it is, like I told you, 6 a.m. So I'm gonna meet the crew at like 1 p.m. So I've still got some time. So I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna take a shower and then maybe I'll sleep for like 2 hours or something.
I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do, but let's see. The crew is amazing and the flight was fun actually. And by the way, by the end of the flight, my boss came towards me and she was like, I noticed you talking to passengers and it was amazing that I was really like being super polite and making sure that I talked to everyone, made small talk, stuff like that, and that she had the feeling that the passengers really liked me as a flight attendant, and I was really happy to get that kind of feedback. Oh, by the way, you know that thing happens in business class a lot that people drop their phones, and I had to actually manually take 2 seats apart today because passengers had dropped their phones. I was like, oh man. But it does happen easily, so I wish they'd have something in there. I think they're working on some nets that prevent that from happening. But anyways, I've been talking forever. Let's show you the room. So here we've got a mirror, my luggage. Let's check out the bathroom first. Oh, nice complimentary water. It's nice, I like it, I like the design. Not so much shower head, but it'll be fine. Now, oh, is that what? Oh, okay, that water you have to pay for it, that's fine. Coffee and tea maker. Dan, I would have preferred one bed, but I got a twin, so that's fine. I like the wall behind there, it's nice. Put my luggage there. I'll just leave it on the floor anyways. I'm just saying that TV is big. That might be like a 50-inch. Another mirror, little desk. Check out the view. I don't know why it's still dark. Okay, you can't really see. Oh, it's pretty. I'm up on the 7th story, but I'm not sure why it's still dark. It's like 6 a.m. already. It's 1 p.m. Let's go meet the rest of the crew downstairs. So this is the view from my hotel room. The windows, I think they have some sort of UV protecting coating on there. That's what looks this weird. But it's actually a nice view. There are tennis courts down there. And there's a sun deck. So we just went to the market. They had this food market here and I got some mangoes. They are super yummy and they taste so much better than the ones that you can get in Austria. Like the ones in Austria, they kind of taste like there's like, I don't know, like flour in there. Like when you bake something and it's not completely done, it's just a weird taste and sometimes it's very stringy and it doesn't taste like here. And then we went out for drinks. We went to get some frozen margaritas and we also got some chips and salsa and guacamole. It was really good, and I had some tacos as well. Really, really good. Now we're gonna go out to eat again. So that was just lunch and a little bit of like downtime spent in a city, and now we're gonna go out for dinner with the crew. I'm not sure how many people are gonna come there. Like everyone said if they're gonna be there at 6 p.m. it's not like 5:50. I have to hurry actually. Everyone who's gonna be there is there, and everyone who's not there is not gonna come with us. And tomorrow I've got exciting news. We're going to the pyramids. So it's probably gonna be like 5 or 6 of us together going there with a cab driver, so it's really fun. But yeah, I have to go now and I'll talk to you guys later. So we just went out for dinner. We were 9 people going to dinner together, which was nice. And now it's 9 p.m. and I'm back at my hotel. The tacos were super yummy. The beer was okay. I had like the dark beer that they had. It was actually German beer, so it was okay, but it was not worth the 7 euros that I paid for it. That's like almost $8 just for beer. Like in Germany or Austria, I'd pay like maybe like 3 euros for the same thing. So I'm like, okay, but it's fine. And like I said, the steak tacos were nice. And now I'm just gonna go to bed. It's 9 p.m. and tomorrow I have to get up at 6. So good night, guys. Good morning, guys. It is currently 5 a.m. I just got up. I woke up like I think it was 4 a.m. So, but I went to bed at 10. So still got 6 hours of sleep. 6 hours of sleep. And I slept a little bit yesterday before we actually went out into town, so it's fine. And I'm just gonna have breakfast right now. So I bought mango yesterday, I showed you, and I've got some cookies here. I know this one doesn't look too good from outside, but it's super yummy inside. Way better than the ones you can buy in the store in Austria. And these are my whole wheat cookies. So I just got the pesos for the trip out of the lobby. Like, you can take them out of the crew card. We do get our per diem on a credit card that I can use at the hotel, and they just give me the money I want and I don't have to pay any fees, which is amazing. And now I'm just gonna head down to the lobby to meet the rest of the crew. I think we're 4 people today. Just making our way up to the Sun Pyramid. It's amazing here. We're on top of the Pyramid of the Sun right now, so it was a long walk up. We are on top of the Pyramid of the Moon. I wanted to go all the way up, but it's kind of closed. Can't go all the way up, just to the first plateau. And there are some hot air balloons in the back. Right over there, and there is the Pyramid of the Sun all the way over there. We just got back from the pyramids and now it's 10:30 a.m. and we're gonna go to breakfast because they have a brunch today until noon, and it's actually really good here at the hotel. Like, they have pretty much the best breakfast any of our hotels have. So it's just nice. I'm gonna go there with a colleague. So I spent the rest of my day on the sun deck trying to get a tan. Didn't really happen. I didn't get sunburned either, even though I wasn't wearing sunscreen. But then again, a doctor once told me that you're not supposed to wear sunscreen all the time because otherwise you cannot really take in all of that vitamin D, because if you wear sunscreen you don't produce vitamin D pretty much, is what she told me. So yeah, I usually don't get sunburned, so I don't worry about sunscreen too much actually. I don't tan either, so like I don't really tan easily. If I got a slight tan by the end of summer, it's a lot actually for me. Kind of look like a ghost most of the year. So now I just went down to the lobby. I settled my bill because tomorrow I think our pickup time is like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't want to have to deal with it in the morning when everyone was paying their bills. So in case you're wondering, on this layover it was like a 48-hour layover, or actually it was more like a 51-hour layover, but it's fine. I spent about 88 euros. That is about 95 US dollars, in case you're wondering. And that's not a lot. Like, I think I get 172 euros off per diem, which means I pretty much spent a little bit over half of what I got. So the rest I use towards gas money for my car. And actually, I buy most of my groceries from the per diem that I get in a month, because usually it's way more than I spend. Like, I went out to a restaurant. How often did I go out to a restaurant? I went out to a restaurant twice. I went out to one yesterday for lunch, then we went out for drinks, then I went out to dinner yesterday, and then I went out to brunch today, and I just got some snacks for tonight. So guacamole and tortilla chips, of course. Because I went to a supermarket with one of my colleagues before, and I decided to get some guacamole and chips, of course. Totopos is what they call them here, like the chips. And now I'm just gonna go to bed. It is 9 p.m. and I have to get up at like 6:30, 7-ish. So it's been a great layover. I enjoyed my time here, and tomorrow the flight back is gonna be exhausting. Like, it's a day flight because it leaves here, like it departs at the airport at I think like 10:30, something like that, and it lands at 5 a.m. Germany time. So yeah, good night, guys. So we're going back to Munich today. It's gonna be an 11-hour and 30-minute flight pretty much, and it's gonna be exhausting, but I'll tell you all about it later once I actually arrive in Munich.
Let's go to sleep. I'm in the crew rest right now, and we've got about 5 hours to go.
Hey guys, so I got back from Mexico. Okay, the flight back was very nice actually. We were fully booked, but the passengers were amazing. The crew was amazing. It was just a very nice trip. I liked it in Mexico. Could have been a little warmer, but that's okay. And now I'm back in Austria. I have actually been back for 2 days already. But I didn't get a chance to actually talk to you guys. So Anya and I got a lot of stuff done in the house since we're remodeling, and right now I'm in my apartment in Salzburg. I'm getting ready to move out. I'm actually moving out in 2 or 3 weeks pretty much, and Anya and I are going to be moving in together at Andy's neighbor's place because she has a vacant room that we can have, and it's way easier for the remodeling process if we're there and we don't have to drive the half hour to Salzburg and then go back and forth all the time, you know. And then the remodeling should be done in October or November, something like that. So we're gonna be living there for like 4 months at Andy's neighbor's place, and then we are going to be living in Andy's parents' house on the top floor in our own apartment. So yeah, today Andy has got a football game and I'm gonna go watch. So I hope that they win, of course. And he already had to be there. That's why I just went over to my apartment, because they're playing in Salzburg anyways. So I'm just gonna get some lunch now. Probably some like pasta. And yeah, I'm gonna make it myself, obviously. And then study a little bit, because tomorrow I've got my emergency record for the A319, the A320, the A321, the A330, and the A340. So we're gonna have a practical test and we're gonna have a written test that I have to do tomorrow. How fun! Not. Just in case you were wondering, this is my room right now. I'm gonna move out of here. This is my bed. This is the view. Got a little bit of a garden going on down there. Then that's my closet. I've already started packing, so those are some boxes that I already packed. And this is my desk. Oh, and this is the other view. There's a little park in front of there.
Hey guys, I'm just sitting in front of our flight operations center here in Munich, and I just got done with all of my emergency requirements concerning my flight licenses for the planes. Like, I got my license renewed for the Airbus 319, the 320 and the 321, and then also for the Airbus 330 and 340. So I only fly with Airbus. We don't have any other planes here in Munich for my airline. We only have Airbus. They do have Boeing and Frankfurt, but not here in Munich, so I'm not licensed to fly in that. So I got all of those 5 licenses renewed. I mean, technically it's only 2 licenses because the 319, the 320 and the 321 are all considered the 320 family, which is 1 license, and then the 330 and the 340 are very similar, which means that they form 1 license as well. So I got 100% on all of my written tests, and I passed all of my practical tests too, so I'm done with those licenses for another year. I still have to do my general flight attendant license renewal, which is coming up at the end of the month, and I'm supposed to be trained on the Airbus 350 at the end of the month too, so I'm super excited. I'm going to end this vlog right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure that the bell notification thingy is turned on, because otherwise you're not going to be notified whenever I upload a video. Thanks, bye bye.